Hi, my name is Dale Turner, and I teach a variety of acoustic and electric rhythm guitar styles here at Hollywood's Musicians Institute. And that passage you just heard me strumming through is a figure reminiscent of Jeff Buckley's playing in So Real. Jeff Buckley may be a familiar name to some of you as a phenomenal vocalist, really eclectic singer-songwriter. Very influential, kind of across the board with artists from all over the place, but I'll drop a few names of some. Radiohead, Coldplay, Muse regularly cite him as, at the very least, as an inspiration. Of course, that's more along the lines of his vocal performances and his songwriting. A thing that doesn't often get discussed, though, is his very unique approach with just guitar playing, and that's really what I think would be cool to devote this lesson to today. A thing that's real interesting when people try to analyze his playing, they always assume he's using open tunings because he has a real interesting droning, resonating approach with open strings in the midst of shifting chord shapes, some of which would be similar to what you just saw me trying to play. Truthfully, he rarely uses open tunings. There are a few original tunes that are open tuning songs and a couple covers, but most of it is real inventive chord maneuvers on lower string sets while some of the upper or middle strings are allowed to drone within them. What we're going to look at today are some of the acoustic tunes that are on his only album that was a full-length studio released during his lifetime, called Grace. Following his passing, which was about 15 years ago right now. Of course, there are some posthumous releases that came out, and even when he was still alive, some EPs and other live EPs and CD singles. But on the Grace album, there's really only 3 songs that feature acoustic guitar. So Real, which we just kind of heard a sneak preview of, as well as one we're going to look at right now, which would be Lover, You Should Have Come Over. And I'm actually going to start you off with some of the chords that are sort of a signature sound in that song. First grip I'm going to have you do, and all these grips will be just using notes from the C major scale, which would have no sharps and flats. I'm going to start with this shape right here, which if you look in the tab in the example in the magazine, you'll see is written as C major 13. But in real life, these chords could have all sorts of names. This could be A minor add 2 over C, F major 7 with a C in the bass, even though there's no F. So I'm not really going to label all the possible names for these chords. I'll just describe the most basic ones. The key to these, though, is the A string is going to be muted throughout. 2 fretted notes on the D and G strings, and then you want the open top 2 strings to ring. And we're basically going to travel up and down the neck, only sticking to that string group and just grabbing notes in the key of C, which really it's going to end up being a much more fancy version of this kind of thing, which you've probably already done. Except using Buckley style voicings. So I'll walk you through these real slow, and then we'll start adding to it. C major 13, D minor 6/9, C major 7 over E, F major 13 sharp 11, G6, F major 7 sharp 11 over A, G6 over B, and then C major 13. And try to get some fluidity with those as you change fingers. As you notice, I'm kind of swapping out different fingers as I ascend the neck. Okay, now I'm just going to play these through so you can hear them kind of seamlessly linked together.